Alright, so in this video we have a couple of elements here, and we're going to balance them using the crisscross method. So here magnesium has a charge of +2, here chlorine has a charge of just -1. And so if we just put Mg and Cl, they're not balanced since this has a +2 and this is just -1. So we're just going to put 2 here. That way, this is Cl -2, that's Mg +2, and +2 and -2 balance out to 0, and that's it. So that's correct, that's balanced. Moving on here, magnesium +2, SO4, and -2. So they seem balanced out already. Because +2 here, and -2 here, they balance out. Moving on here, Mg2, okay, let's write that down here. Well, just Mg and PO4. This has -3, this is 2. So we're going to have to find the least common denominator. So this is what's common between these two, the least common number, which is 6. So multiply this by 3 and this by 2, they meet up at 6 and they balance. So Mg times 3, I'm going to put Mg3 here, and then this in parentheses. Let's zoom in on that. Alright, so here we have a 3 and PO4 in parentheses, multiply that by 2. There, PO4 has a charge of -3, and times 2, that's -6. Okay, that's -6. Mg has a charge of, magnesium has a charge of +2 times 3, that's +6. +6 and -6 balance out, so we're good on that. Now, zoom out a bit. Here, magnesium, and here NO3, which I believe is nitrate. So magnesium is +2, let's just put it here. NO3 is -1, so we have to multiply this by 2. That way this is -2, because NO3's charge is -1 times 2 is -2. And magnesium in the first place, its charge was +2. And yeah, I'm just going to do one more here with aluminum. Aluminum's charge is Al3, is +3, chlorine is -1. So this has +3 and this has -1. This has to be 3 in order for it to be -3, and that's +3, so they balance out. So that's how it should